Yeay, thank you Oman. Dan tentunya sebelum kita melanjutkan ke startup selanjutnya, kami mengingatkan bahwa sesaat lagi GK Plug and Play sedang membuka aplikasi untuk program batch 8. Dan jika audiens ingin memasuki batch selanjutnya, boleh langsung diklik masuk ke link bit.ly/pnp batch 8. Dan for the startup, brings digital in transformation in credit risk management by leveraging predictive analytics, artificial intelligence, and machine learning techniques on big data. So please give a big applause for Spin Analytics.
Hello, my name is Panos and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Spin Analytics. I started my career in risk management and investment banking in London. I'm working with fintech space the last 8 years, and before we start our current fintech, we experienced the challenges we're trying to solve. Spin Analytics brings digital transformation in regulatory credit risk management by leveraging predictive analytics, artificial intelligence, and machine learning techniques on big data. We develop Risk Robot, an AI-driven platform that fully automates the regulatory credit risk management lifecycle of banks and digital banks. Banks use several statistical packages for developing regulatory credit risk models, but the process still remains manual, time-consuming, usually at least 6 to 9 months per model, highly demanding in risk experts, and extremely costly, between $300,000 up to $1.5 million. Each bank uses hundreds of thousands of models, and COVID-19 has increased the need exponentially. We are currently expanding in the ASEAN region through Singapore and Indonesia. Indonesia is a target market for us. JK Plug and Play is a must-have channel in our expansion as it helps us to position our company in a large market with the right partners. Plug and Play is a global experience network, and we have been working with it in other markets as well, like Japan and Germany. Our experience is very positive, considering that the last months we cannot fly and be in meetings in person due to COVID-19. The Plug and Play team, however, has organized a series of workshops and meetings with professionals, mentors, and prospecting clients. We feel very positive for the next months as COVID-19 created a huge challenge for the banking sector, and we have an amazing solution which fits perfectly with the current situation. We believe that by supporting the banks to overcome the current crisis and automate their credit risk departments, we will actually support the local economy and businesses. Banks can bring digital transformation and develop regulatory credit risk models in minutes instead of months by using Risk Robot, our advanced AI solution. By this way, they will expand credit faster and will increase the stabilization in the real economy. All the startups and scale-ups that would like to expand in Indonesia will need local partners, and the network and team of Plug and Play is the number one choice before they visit the market. Spin Analytics, explainable AI in regulatory credit risk modeling. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Panos and I'm the CEO of Spin Analytics. 12 years ago, not many people were thinking about credit risk or bank regulations. Today, credit risk management has become a major priority for the global banking industry, and COVID-19 has created bigger issues. The big challenge is how to develop fast, high-quality credit risk models. Behind each credit product or loan, there is one or more credit risk models. Banks use thousands of models which are still developed manually. The average time to develop a model is between 6 to 9 months, and the average cost starts from at least $200,000 for every year and for every model. We would like to present you Risk Robot. Risk Robot completely automates the manual process of developing and validating regulatory banking models. It reduces the time more than 90% and the cost more than 70% and works globally. Risk Robot can create 10x speed and deliver benefits like streamlining, auditability, compliance, time to market, and huge unlimited modeling. It can be augmented with the current team and scale their capability, as now they can develop, validate, or stress test unlimited number of models in a fraction of the time. This robot works in 3 steps, as it does automated data cleansing, automated model development or validation, and automated documentation, which is used by the auditors and the regulators. This robot has a multi-tenant and mobile-friendly platform, which has a unique way to create unlimited number of models. It's a SaaS pricing model with unlimited support of languages. It can work in the cloud or on-premise. We have a huge validation and partnership network with some of the biggest tier 1 banks and the best system integrators as partners. We have won more than 40 global FinTech RegTech awards, and we are participating at Plug and Play Indonesia because we're expanding in Indonesia. We have a team of experienced bankers and credit risk modelers, and we have also a very high-level board of advisors which is supporting us in our strategic expansion. We would like to inform you that we're expanding in Indonesia and would like to find new partners, and actually we are open for business as of today. Thank you very much.
Yay, that's from Spin Analytics. And the next startup is an alternative solution for prospective home buyers with affordable monthly payments that allow them to continue to build a portion of their future home ownership. So please kindly give a big applause for TapHomes.
Hi, my name is Victor Kwan, and I'm the co-founder of TapHomes. TapHomes was founded by 3 entrepreneurs with more than 2 decades in the financial technology and real estate industries. As a millennial, I watched my peers struggle to purchase a home. Buying a home started to feel like an unrealistic dream. People would save for a down payment, only to watch the price of the home of their dreams escalate too quickly. TapHomes provide fractional home ownership opportunities through the use of rent-to-own agreements. Our process is very simple. First, a client selects a home. TapHomes will conduct the due diligence and purchase the home. The tenant moves in and begin making monthly rent payments. 30% of their payments go towards their house purchase. At the end of the rental period, the tenant can use the accumulated points towards their bank mortgage. Plug and Play is one of the world's premier accelerator programs. TapHomes has gained access to many valuable corporate partners, and the media exposure has been very helpful to us as we try to build a brand. Plug and Play's workshop have been world-class and provide practical information. The team has been fantastic and the program is very well run. We believe in creating more home ownership opportunities. A home is one of the main financial pillars needed to build generational wealth and provide security. Making homes more accessible and affordable is a must if we want to continually prosper. We are excited about the prospect of building bridges to home ownership. The more effort you put into the program, the more you gain to stand from it. TapHomes, building bridges to home ownership.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Victor, and I'm the co-founder of TapHomes. TapHomes is on a mission to provide home ownership opportunities to our customers. So meet Paoki. Paoki has been a driver for Golden Bird for over 10 years now. He's so trusted by the company that he handles all the cash disbursements to his fellow drivers. So Paoki wants to buy this home to the right over here. It's located out in Bogor. But he has been rejected by many financial institutions for his mortgage application. So Paoki wants to buy this home so that he can be with his mother, who is sick, and there's really no one to take care of her. So there are over 1 million families just like Paoki with their own different stories. Who here has seen the house of their dreams become too expensive, or have in the past struggled to save for their down payment? So you're not alone. Jakarta's rapid growth has come at a cost. Escalating home prices has led to the decline of home ownership rates. So TapHome uses rent-to-own agreements to provide fractional home ownership opportunities for our users. Our process is very simple. A client selects a TapHomes qualified house and then places a 5% down payment to secure the home. We buy the home, the tenant moves in, and he begins making monthly rental payments in his home. Now, for each portion of his rental payment, he will be building his equity inside his home. Once the tenant's equity reaches 15%, he can then use his equity towards a bank mortgage. Who would you guess is our typical customer? So our typical customers come from all walks of life. They are office workers, service workers like Paoki, and also contract workers. TapHome earns between 12 to 19% in rental yield per year, and between 6 to 9% per year in property appreciation. Our total return is between 18 to 28% per annum. So since April 2020, 15 clients like Paoki have used TapHomes, representing over $1 million in home value. We will reach $2 million worth of homes by this year's end. Scaling our business requires a secret sauce, which is our automated valuation model. Since we buy the homes up front, the key to our success is to be able to make informed decisions when purchasing assets. So Glenn and I had a lot of fun before building an oil and gas company. Now we are reuniting again to help homeowners in Indonesia. Glenn covers the strategy and the finance, and I cover the sales and operations. So hopefully some of you in the audience can help support our mission and help reverse the falling trend of home ownership in Indonesia. So we're gearing up for a $1 million equity round in Q1 or Q2 next year. Some people have expressed earlier interest early, and if you're thinking about investing early, we're happy to talk to you. Additionally, we've raised $2 million for our property loan book so far, with a target to raise $10 million. Our property loan book has great returns and are asset-backed. So we're shooting for the moon, and we look forward to some of you joining us in our rocket ride. Please do come visit our virtual booth in Remo. Thank you for your time, and have a great afternoon.
Yay, thank you TapHomes. This is a real solution for those who want have their own home, yeah? And for the next startup is focusing a home improvement directory that has a vision to connect homeowners with the best property services professionals for them, architect, interior designer, design and build, contractor to supplier. So please welcome ArsiTag.
Hi, I'm Steven Gomedi. I'm the co-founder of ArsiTag. ArsiTag is a marketplace for architectural design and construction services. We specialize in providing safety and transparency on the design and construction projects. We developed ArsiTag because we saw a huge problem in Indonesia's construction industry, especially on the distrust between professionals and project owners. We believe by improving transparency and safety on construction process, all the stakeholders will be benefited greatly, while at the same time increasing efficiency of the whole industry. I would like to learn more about best practices in startup world and get connected to people with huge impact. So far, GK Plug and Play has been very helpful and friendly in aiding us. Join GK Plug and Play, the faster the better. Will definitely help you propel your business. ArsiTag will help you build.
Hi everyone. My name is Steven Gomedi. I am the CEO of ArsiTag.com. Today I'll be sharing briefly about ArsiTag. So why do we exist? We see there are a lot of problems in construction industry with trust issue as one of the biggest problem. There are a lot of project owners who got scammed on their construction project, especially in Indonesia. Whereas for professionals, they are having a hard time securing constant stream of qualified demands. So this is where we step in. we believe a trusted marketplace to help project owners source and manage their construction project is the best solution. We provide project owners with standardized information to help them on their decision-making process. They can find professionals based on their design preferences, location and budget, or they can simply submit a request and get in touch with our team. After that, we are going to post the request online, and professionals can browse for suitable project leads and bid them directly using ArsiTag bid points. Once they're ready to start the project, we are providing them with escrow and project management tools to ensure smooth project completion. Project owners can approve the progress directly through app. After that, after the progress has been approved, professionals can then draw the funds. So for the market size, construction is a huge market in Indonesia. It comprises 10% of our GDP alone. So it's a very big. And for the timing, we are the 4th most populated country in the whole world, with more than 40% of our population are still in productive age group. And then not to mention that the government is also pushing for infrastructure growth, meaning that soon urbanization will follow and there'll be a huge growth of demand. There are a few notable competitors in these verticals, with Decoroma and Fablio being one of them. However, they are leaning towards the pipeline business model, meaning that they're actually acting as the contractors themselves, whereas we are acting as the platform. So in that sense, that we are actually scale better and we can customize better. So this is our current revenue model. We have 2 revenue models. The first one is escrow payment, where we took 2 to 5% of the project value that has been approved by the project owner. And the other one is lead generation model. We are charging $70 for 100 points. In the future, we are going to utilize our huge amount of UGC content, user-generated content, and professional network to tap into furniture and decoration marketplace. And also, since we have a lot of construction project data, we want to utilize those data and tap into material procurement and supply chain to improve efficiency and increase our revenue. Since ArsiTag conception, we have closed in total of 5 million USD in GMV. But we've launched RC Pro in January 2019, and we have a very healthy contribution margin. We haven't done any paid marketing. So far, we've been doing it. Everything has been organic, and our lead generation comes from SEO, Twitter, and Instagram. This is the lead generation. We've just launched this in mid-August. It's still on the pilot phase. We are limiting this feature to 150 professionals, but we plan to open this feature to all of professionals soon. These are the team. All of us has taste the pain point of renovating and build a house, which is why we have the same vision and mission to build ArsiTag to actually help another project owner. So far, we are raising for 1 million. We are going to use that money to build end-to-end ecosystem, product development, and do a little bit of branding and marketing since we are processing a big ticket size item. And lastly, we previously been invested by his venture. If any of you guys in the audience are interested in improving and disrupting the construction industry, please let us know and come to our booth in Remo. Thank you very much.
Ya, itu dia dari ArsiTag. Dan juga sebelum kita melanjutkan ke sesi selanjutnya mengenai startup lain, kami ingin menginformasikan bahwa kita memiliki giveaway tentunya untuk Anda semua. Cara ikutannya gampang banget, tinggal kamu langsung masuk aja ke Instagram dari @plugplayindonesia. Nanti di situ akan ada postingan mengenai giveaway, tinggal repost baik ke Instastory maupun Instafeed sekalian. Dan nanti jangan lupa untuk mention ke @plugplayindonesia. Dan juga nanti untuk pemenangnya akan ada 3 orang pemenang mendapatkan masing-masing hadiah senilai Rp300.000 uang elektronik. Nanti untuk pemenangnya akan diinformasikan pengumuman pemenangnya di Instagram Plug and Play Indonesia. Makanya jangan kemana-mana, tetap terus saksikan dan juga follow Instagramnya dari Plug Play Indonesia. And for the next startup, we're focusing for your fashion style should reflect your personality. It's our mission to help women tune their fashion flares. So please welcome Yuna Co.
Hi, my name is Zendi and I'm the CEO of Yuna Co. Previous to building Yuna Co, I was a co-founder of one of the biggest digital agency in Indonesia, where we got acquired in 2012 and I finished my earnout in 2016. My co-founder Anton was the creative director in the agency and had won multiple advertising awards from Spikes Asia and Yahoo. We are the first styling as a service company in the region. We provide personal stylists enabled by machine learning to give personalized fit, fashion, and style advices for every life's moments. Our mission is simple: to deliver happiness and confidence for every life's moments through personalized styling. The idea came up when I was sitting in a cafe in Singapore. I saw some women executives enter the cafe and how well dressed they were. So I thought to myself, how much time do they spend every morning to find this fit? Then I realized, what if there are personal stylists that can help people find the styles they need? We believe that it is the future, where it's no longer just about browsing, but discovery through experience. We believe that the next level of e-commerce and retail is on the horizon, especially after COVID-19, which is the era of personalization. It is no longer a question of supply and what we hold as inventory, but understanding what the customer really wants on an individual level. With our stylists and technologists, we want to help brands find their customers and help customers find the right style with good value and service. We aim to be the first stylist-powered platform in the Southeast Asia region. We understand that GK Plug and Play program has a strong network of corporations and startups all over the world. In this day and age, to succeed, we need as much help and partnerships as we can get. So far, the experience has been pleasant. We have been getting some really good inputs on our business. As a matter of fact, we have come to brainstorm together with some of the team members that give us some interesting third-person point of view. Be open-minded, be humble. It's all about learning and listening more than us talking. Yuna Co, your personal style matchmaker.
Meet Cindy. Cindy has recently started working in a publishing company. She's stylish and she's confident in her workplace. Then COVID-19 happened and she had to spend majority of her time at home. So she used that time to browse around and consume content. She likes what Seo wears in the Korean drama that she watched. So she started browsing online to find the similar items. The process took her forever, and it feels very stressful for Cindy. When she actually found a product, the product doesn't fit her figure. What's worse, it looks completely different from the photos. When she tries contacting the seller doesn't respond very well. The whole process is very upsetting and wasteful. And that's why we exist. We are Yuna Co. Our personal stylists, enabled by machine learning, find the right fit, fashion, and style for every living moments. We help people like Cindy to find the right style that she likes so she can feel happy and confident, even during the pandemic. Let me show you how we do it. Cindy can find us on our website or through our mobile app. First, Cindy needs to register and fill up a style profile so we can pair her with the right stylist. Anytime Cindy wants a new set of styles, she just sends a request and wait. Soon her stylist will pick all the items personalized for her. The stylist will curate the item based on Cindy's request using our machine learning-driven dashboard. The stylist will also write a personal note for Cindy to advise her on how to mix and match the selections. Next, Cindy just needs to select the items that she wants, pay for them, and wait for it to get delivered. Once received, Cindy can experience the magic of opening her personalized box. She can try on the clothes at the comfort of her own home and return the items that she might not like by sending us her feedback. That way, our stylists will be able to send her better selection next time. COVID-19 has accelerated the adoption of e-commerce. Clothing is the highest category among them, with over $12 billion in Southeast Asia. 50% of them comes from Indonesia, with an expected growth of 42% until 2025. Unlike other players in the market, we are disrupting the traditional retail and e-commerce through our customer-first approach by providing personal stylists. We sell and set so that our customers can get up to 20% lower price than retail. And because we listen to our customers, we have been able to maintain a lower number of return items compared to the industry standard. We have now over 120 brands signed up, and 60 of them joined during COVID-19. 80% of our customers come from content and word of mouth. Our customer acquisition cost is low. We have now over 42,000 members, styled over 14,000 customers, where 90% of them highly recommends our service. Last year, we were able to grow 4x, and this year, despite COVID-19, we have been able to perform equally with 2019. And this is because we are providing new services to the market, driving 43% of our current revenue. This includes selling more essentials such as activewear and loungewear, and adjusting our retention strategy by using push recommendation through WhatsApp. Right now, we are sending over 2,000 messages every week, showing a 5% weekly sales growth. As a go-to-market strategy, we are targeting the fastest growing audience, which are the Korean wave enthusiasts. As a matter of fact, we are doing a Jakarta Korean Fashion Festival toward the end of November, working with a local Korean fan communities targeting 50,000 views over the span of 3 days. We are a company of experts with over 10 years of experience in advertising, retail, fashion, and media. That's how we are very agile and sensitive to what the customer wants. We are now raising $500,000, where $215,000 have been committed, so that we can create more Korean-focused content, reach 150,000 members, and strengthen our supply chain. And this will allow us to reach our second stage of milestone, which is making every millennials in any place to be able to become a stylist. If you want to join us in the mission to deliver happiness and confidence for every living moment through personalized styling, contact me after this. Thank you.